Yo, what's up, guys? Zephyr. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Means a lot to me, like it generally does. I'm not typically the person that shows too much emotion when I speak. I'm very like monotone and like just straight faced, I guess you could say. But no, I truly appreciate you know after the 4 years of doing YouTube off and on, and then becoming more dedicated to doing YouTube this past year. It's been a drive to like enjoyment. Sorry for my phone. Um, my I, I I don't know what to say like to all the people who continue to watch my content. I don't really spend that much time editing. Like how some people spend 30 minutes, an hour. Um, I'm a person that just puts clips together, makes a decent thumbnail, or just a picture with a number on it, and then post it on YouTube. So that way I can encourage people to be, you know, or encourage people to have some sort of like fun or enjoyment or just improve their day, or whichever thing that it helps them with to make them laugh, or to inspire them to play like me or like play like others, or make them more creative in certain ways, right? um, but yeah, or the plan for what I have after this for this video is to create like a Q&A. So people, like, you can leave comments down below and ask me questions, and then in the next video I will answer them in the best way possible. You can ask multiple questions. You can ask 10, 100. It doesn't matter. As much as you want to ask something you're curious about, or whichever. If there's, that not that many questions being asked, maybe there's like five in total, I'll talk about what made me do YouTube, or like what got me into gaming, or who's the primary influence on that made me go into this. That's something I could talk about. I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, but initially when I started, I was posting CSGO clips, and then you know now we're here at 1,000 subscribers. And I'm not a person that stops. Most people, when they get somewhere, they want to keep going, right? It's like when you make money, you want to get richer and richer and richer, but money is not really that important to me. It's important in the aspect of living, but it's not something I chase. I chase more of the ability to do what I like, and to do what I have fun doing. Um, my brain just turned off. It usually occurs when I speak, but yeah, it's pretty awesome that I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know, uh, I knew I was gonna hit it, but you just don't know when you're gonna hit it, right? Um, Not to sound egotistic or like cocky, like 1 million is something I'm like not sure that I will actually hit, but maybe 10,000 down the road, maybe 5 years from now, 10 years, very possible. And having monetization on YouTube, we're so close. I'm only like, I think 700 watch hours away from getting monetization on YouTube, and then I can, you know, there's definitely future plans that I have for YouTube. Eventually, once I'm able to actually make money off of YouTube and not just Twitch, um, hire an editor, maybe. Um, who knows? It's not, stated like 100%. I might edit all my videos on my own my entire life. Who knows? Um, the plan is definitely to start streaming on YouTube and Twitch eventually, both. But I need a better PC in order to do that. Or maybe even run a double PC setup eventually, but that's a bit more expensive, and you need to actually buy a another computer, and it's a bit more power going through your house, and the voltage and all that stuff. Like the power bill will increase slightly, I would say by 20-40 bucks. Um, Anything else I want to say? You know, I think I grew faster on YouTube than I did on Twitch. because I've been streaming on Twitch for 7 years, and I think YouTube is definitely what I want to do in the future. Like if streaming on like if I get way more successful on YouTube, I'll focus more towards YouTube. And I think YouTube's platform and engagement system is just a lot better than Twitch. I think YouTube's like live streaming section could use some work because it's just kind of hard to like navigate. But yeah, I do like Twitch a lot. I've streamed on Twitch for 7 years. I started streaming initially in 2015, around December, when I got my first monitor or something, or just, but yeah, a Q&A thing I want to do. Ask me questions down below if you have anything curious. If no questions are asked, I'll just talk about what the plans for the future are that I can think of. And then yeah, trying to think of something else that I can say. Having a hard time doing stuff without like a slate. Like, I'm not reading anything. I'm just trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of something to say without having to rely on anything. It's amazing though, like just the amount of people that subscribed. Like, you can't really fathom like how much 1,000 people is. Like, like if you saw 100 people, that'd be like, oh my god, that's so many people. But 1,000, like a number, it's just hard there to comprehend. Definitely have a lot more plans. Like I said, charity stuff. I want to continue doing charity stuff. I really like doing the charity stuff. Makes me feel good about myself, and just with how small my community is on Twitch, or like people that donate or don't donate, or people that watch, stuff like that. It means a lot to me. People aren't required to donate. They can if they have the luxury to. What I mean by luxury is just like extra money on the side and whatever. But yeah, I do appreciate everything. I truly do. Any last closing words? Trying to think. I'm still sick, unfortunately. I've been sick for 7 days, or approaching 7 days. It's really annoying. A bunch of mucus build up in my nostril glands, and my throat is bothering me. It's getting better, but I'm still sick. And yeah, I think that's everything. I don't want to make this video like any much longer, but yeah, hope you all had a good day. Don't get sick like I did. I don't even know how I got sick. Thanks again, guys. Thanks to everyone that watches my YouTube, that watches my Twitch, that talks to me, that comments. Every one of you, even if you don't do any of that stuff, like commenting, you still support in whichever way you can. I do appreciate that. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Love you all as always, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. Ciao.